on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I have been getting some comments on I did a short at my old house where I did like a cold start on my Tundra, right? And I've been getting a lot of comments saying that it sounds like a Tacoma, which I completely disagree. I can't really settle it though, because the sound just doesn't translate well to the camera. But this thing, I've gotten nothing but compliments on the sound of this thing. And I mean, everywhere I go, everybody's talking about how good it sounds, how strong it sounds. So I'm gonna try and cold start it here. Sometimes it's a little bit iffy. All right, it worked. It's very deep. It's a very deep exhaust sound, so it sounds nothing like a Tacoma in my opinion. I've heard Tacomas with exhaust before, and this sounds a lot deeper, but it's not something I can really portray in the video because the sound is going to come across the way the sound is going to come across on the video, and it's going to be very different than in person. Just know that MagnaFlow muffler, I highly recommend it. I'm very happy with that. I've got a few things planned over the next couple weeks for this Tundra. So one, we're gonna be wrapping the top. So we're gonna be extending this right here. We're gonna be wrapping the roof, right? Not the door, but the roof. Actually, I think, is it? No, it doesn't include the door. I think it's just the roof. So all of this, we're gonna be wrapping along with like the actual top. It's gonna get wrapped black to match that, right? I'm not coming down the pillar. I don't like that look. It makes it look kind of like a bank robber, like cops and robbers. So I'm just gonna do the top kind of like the Tacoma, the new Tacoma. I like that look. I'm going to remove this bed and replace it, the bed cover, sorry. I'm gonna remove this bed cover and replace it to something very nice, which I think I've shown in a prior video. And then I'm gonna fix this as well. I'm gonna order this part and get it replaced, and that way I can finally start looking at the fenders, the fender flares, and the front bumper, and then possibly a rear bumper as well, and then I'm gonna be done with this build. I'm very excited for the fender flares, to be honest. I'm going with a I think they're called NY Tops. I'll try and find the link so that you guys can check it out. But they have like a matte, a gloss, and a camo, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the gloss, but I'm not 100% sure, man. But they are kind of expensive, so I don't know. I got to get it right the first time. I don't want to order those twice. So anyway, right now we're headed to Home Depot in Cary. I got to pick up a paint spray gun that I ordered for my guys down at the fix and flips that we're doing. And after that, I think probably gonna go on a walk today. Probably get in the pool. It's gonna be pretty warm, and then maybe hot tub later, and then our typical late night, you know, TV and snacks. So I'll bring you guys along. By the way, I bought this awesome thing. It comes with these already like hardwired in, but it's 50,000 milliamp, and it's quick charging, and then it's got these connections. Because this thing was dying so fast, so I was like, all right, I gotta figure something out. So I bought it. It was like 40 bucks, dude. Crazy how far we've come. Put your shirt down. This is for YouTube. Pool day. Hot dogs. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. We are doing a nice little walk here. Walk in the neighborhood. Got the pond. There's actually, like I mentioned in previous videos, there's like 3 ponds on this side, right?
Yeah, no, I think there's 4.
There's 4 ponds on this side. The other side has like 7 or 8 ponds, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, we're just trying to get our steps in. I'm feeling a little, yeah, just kind of tired. So I didn't want to hop on the Peloton bike today, but I wanted to do something. And I made myself get on the bike yesterday, and that was great. But today I'm just feeling really tired. So I figured we're gonna get our steps in. This is a little bit less low impact. And then might get in the hot tub tonight. So that should be fun. This is our late night snack. Protein yogurt, some coffee. Yoga. Pool is looking great. How cool is this?
Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow. How does it feel? Big step back, right foot runner's lunge. To know, to remember,
How is it, babe?
Sweep it up. So what if you don't do this down dog split? Need a nose. We're gonna meet.
Is it relaxing
in runner's
to
lunge.
do yoga out here?
We're down, rise up, crescent. Here we go, y'all. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, half lift.
Super relaxing out here. Every time I come out back, I'm just like, wow.
Shoulders up, back around and down.
Super blessed. Can't believe this is us. And I have been killing the pool game, dude. I'm telling you, this is crystal clear. You can see to the bottom. When you can see those 2 vents, that's kind of like my goal, is to be able to see these 2 vents from up there. If I can see those 2 vents, then I know like I'm doing well and the pool is nice and crystal clear. Skimmy's doing his thing. Wally, might put him in later, but honestly I don't see a lot of debris down at the bottom. I might put him in tonight or sometime tomorrow. But I wanted to come out and see how my wife was doing with the yoga and the TV that we put out here.
Lower. Inhale up. And we meet in downward.
Hey guys, so in the mail, I had this for my birthday. It's the Pibby plushie. Some of you guys might know what that is. And then Bun Bun. And then I got this one in the mail today. And then I have this one, which also came in the mail today too. They came together. She has the sword. You can put the sword on her with her bag. You can also take her bag off. The super soft stuff. The eye patch. I like her expression. Her arms are pretty bendy, and then on the back, she has really long hair. And then the sword has some kind of bendable wire stuff. I don't know, but oh yeah, you can. It's just a little bag. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
A little bit of gardening. Daughter swimming. I've got Wally prepped and chemicals for when she gets out. She makes the pool look so good, but it's still too cold for me, to be honest. And we were in the hot tub last night, as you guys saw. I did put chemical in it afterwards, but let's see how it's looking. It's looking pretty good. Pretty clear. I think it could use some brushing and maybe a little more chemical, to be honest. It's a little cloudy. Guys, look at the 7-day forecast for Sanford for the next 7 days. Crazy. I'm gonna show you guys some screenshots of some flash flooding that happened here today, and it's just absolutely crazy. It rained so much today, and then pretty much, so earlier today when I checked, there were actually no good days. Every day was rain, but now at least we have 2 decent looking days. So just a few quick examples of today. This is the road very close to my first ever house, and you can see down the street it's flooded. This is outside of my gym. This is the gym I go to. The entire parking lot was flooded, which is absolutely crazy. And this here is the park that you guys have seen in the videos that I post with my wife. This is where we go and walk. That's the park, completely flooded. I'm not 100% sure where this is. I know it is Sanford because it was posted on the Sanford page, but it's just crazy. All right, guys, so I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the flooding that has happened today. I don't think that I've ever seen that amount of water in Sanford. I think my wife mentioned the same thing, and she was born and raised here. So it's a crazy amount of water that we got today. Hope everyone's okay. I haven't seen anything posted of any major accidents or incidents, so that's always a good sign. Pretty sure my pool is like slam full. I haven't actually checked on it. And it's just crazy that it's supposed to keep raining for the next like 5 to 7 days. So this has been a weird summer break or vacation so far, because pretty much since the kids got out, there's been a lot of rainy days. I think there's been more rainy days than there has been nice days, and it truly hasn't gotten warm yet either. So they've been swimming, but it's been like high 70s, low 80s, and we haven't had like a really hot day yet, in my opinion. And then we've just had consistent rain. So, but anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the intros over the past, I think, 3 to 4 videos. I've been trying to change it up. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Let me know what you think. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.